What's up, party people? This is the final episode of Iceland, but not of the entire trip. We spent a lot of time on the road, but also spent some time in Reykjavik, which is a beautiful city. But for now, let's just start with... Since we didn't have any spectacular sights on that day, here's just a short road trip montage. So it's day 10 today. We've got quite a long drive before us through kind of bad conditions with snow and ice. We'll see how that will go. But yeah, then we'll put our stuff into a hotel and then go and see another waterfall and some seals and also a cliff with a hole in it, which might be pretty awesome. We'll see how cool that is. This waterfall and mountain are pretty cool because there are several scenes of Game of Thrones that were filmed here.
That's what I saw on the fire. A mountain like an arrowhead.
But since I'm not the biggest Game of Thrones fan, we just headed off to the next location, with a small stop in between for some photos. Yeah, so we're at the cliffs now. There's gonna be a hole in a moment. We're gonna see it. But yeah, we're now chilling here and enjoying the landscape. And we've got an awesome backdrop, wait. There. And by the way, to get to the west part of Iceland, we had to go through some bad weather conditions. And I mean like, really bad. Like, icy roads that go steep down and you can't brake bad. So that the road has to close bad. But after almost crashing only once, we got through quite fine. By the way, this is the same landmark we saw in the previous video. Anyway, back to Stonebridge. After Stonebridge, we headed to Ytri beach to see some seals, where we saw exactly one. After that, we went to the next hotel to get some rest for... Okay, so it's day 11 today, which is also the final full day in Iceland. Tomorrow morning we're just gonna go fly and way too early, so there probably won't be much of Iceland there, but yeah, so we're on our way to Reykjavik. We're gonna see a glacier museum, a pretty famous church there, and just explore the downtown a bit and yeah, see what Reykjavik has to offer. So yeah, we're currently in the glacier this is all real snow and real ice, which they put here from the local mountain. So we've got like minus 15 degrees in here. So it's pretty cold, but it's incredibly beautiful. After the museum, we went to Reykjavik and up this beautiful church, where you had an amazing view from up top. Unfortunately, there was a political summit during the time we stayed there, but we could still see quite a lot of things. Day 12 today, the last day in Iceland. We're on the way to the airport, where there's probably not going to be much footage of today because, let's be honest, we're just flying, well yeah, on the way to the airport, flying to Chicago and then to New York. So yeah, let's go. So to recap, what do I think about Iceland? Iceland is an amazing country with stunning nature. I highly recommend everyone visiting it, although it is quite expensive. The distance between sites are very drivable, and there's always something to see along the way. I have to say though, that I would not like to live in Iceland because the weather stays quite bad for quite some time. And apart from the picturesque landscapes, there's not a lot going on outside of Reykjavik. I guess you can do the whole trip that we did in a shorter time, but I really liked the downtime we had. So I really enjoyed the entire trip. It was amazing. So yeah, huge thank you to my parents, especially my dad, for organizing the trip and being with me and for sharing the amazing experience with me. I'll probably visit Iceland in a different season in the distant future, but for now, let's head off to New York. See you guys there. Von uns. Oh, ich habe gar nicht aufgenommen, ich Trottel.